When we no longer hear the voice of the earth, there may come a day, perhaps far in the future, or maybe just around the corner, when the last tree has been cut down, the last fish caught, and the last stream poisoned. And on that day, humanity will finally realize we cannot eat money. But by then, it will be too late for regret. Too late to apologize to Mother Nature. The question is, do we really need to wait until that day to awaken? When we were born, we cried and the world rejoiced. But the true measure of a life is not how we arrive, it's how we leave. Live so that when you die, the world will weep and you will smile. The battle within the soul. There's an old story passed down through generations. Inside each person, there are two wolves. One represents evil, greed, envy, hatred, arrogance. The other is good, love, humility, honesty, and hope. They battle every single day. Do you know which wolf wins? The one you feed. It may sound simple, but it mirrors our lives. Every choice, every action, every thought is a spoonful we use to feed one of the two. Listen before it's too late. Today's world is full of voices. Social media, news, advertisements, everyone is speaking, shouting. But how many of us are truly listening? Listen, or your tongue will make you deaf. We can learn much from the past, but knowledge is of the past. What we need more is wisdom, the kind that helps us move forward. Wisdom doesn't come from books. It comes from listening, from experience, from the heart. Do not judge too quickly. Have you ever judged someone just because they acted differently from you? A wise person once said, "Do not judge another until you have walked 2 moons in their moccasins." We see life through our own lens, shaped by our past, our pain, our expectations. But other people's lives are stories we haven't read from the beginning. They may be suffering, fighting, or simply trying to survive. Love and loss. There are those who, even when gone, still live on in our hearts. They are not truly dead, they have only moved to another world. There is no death, only a change of worlds. Death is not the end. It is the blink of a firefly in the night, the breath of a buffalo in winter, the little shadow that runs across the grass and disappears into the sunset. So, if you're missing someone who has passed, know that they're still here, in the wind, in the sun, in your heartbeat. To walk gently with the earth. When you walk in spring, walk gently, for Mother Earth is pregnant, a tender reminder that nature is the womb of life. If we fail to respect and honor it, we are harming our own existence. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. We are not the owners of this land. We are travelers, borrowing a piece of sky for a brief moment. True strength comes from a brave heart. A brave man dies but once, but a coward dies 1,000 times. Every time they betray themselves, give in to fear, or run away. And if you must face your enemy, pray that they are strong and brave, so that should you defeat them, you will not feel shame. Now, the value of honesty. Poverty may be painful, but there is something worse: losing your integrity. It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest. We live in a world where words can deceive and truth is forgotten. But truth doesn't need many words. A single honest act, a look in the eyes, can speak louder than speeches. the subtle power of nature and people. Nothing is as eloquent as a rattlesnake's tail. The sound may chill you, not because it is loud, but because it means more than words ever could. A bird that has eaten cannot fly with one that is hungry. This is not cruelty. It is reality. We walk alongside those who share our rhythm. Hidden truths. Not every sweet root gives birth to sweet grass. Don't be fooled by appearances. Good beginnings don't always lead to happy endings, and hardship may yield the most fragrant blooms. Live simply. Don't just cry out for peace. Act peace, live peace, be peace. The simplest truths. Some people say nothing, but hold deep truths. Be wary of a man who does not speak and a dog that does not bark, because silence often hides the most dangerous things. Such is life. Our pleasures are shallow, but our sorrows run deep. Don't let fake joy blind you from what truly matters. The final message. Someone once asked, "What is life?" An elder replied, "Life is the flash of a firefly in the night. It is the breath of a buffalo in the wintertime. It is the little shadow that runs across the grass and disappears into the